We have the game tomorrow, 1 p.m., Detroit Lions versus Indianapolis Colts. A lot of takeaways that we can take from this game. Now, reports come out that the Detroit Lions are not going to play a lot of their starters. Some may play, but still a lot to look forward to. Why? Because the battles are immense in this game. We got a lot of battles taking place. Talk about back-end wide receiver, linebackers everywhere, defensive line, secondary, safety position, corners. They're everywhere. So we're going to be talking about 5 things to watch for in this game. But before we get into today's video, if you're not subscribed to Lions Nation Night, what are you doing? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. We're getting close to 4,300 subscribers away. Let's get to 4,000. Let's get this done. With that said, let's get this video going. All right, man, so what should the Detroit Lions look for in this game? What should the fans look for in this game? What are takeaways the coaching staff can do in this game? Well, battles. First off, one of the things they're going to be looking for is the rookies for the Detroit Lions. We got to look at these rookies, all of them. How are they going to perform? I'm actually not worried about Aiden Hutchinson, so if they don't even play him, because, again, they're not going to place a lot of the starters, perfectly fine with it. I already know what we have. Aiden Hutchinson, he's a dog. He's a dog that he likes to attack. We have a bona fide guy right there. I've seen enough. If they don't play him until week 1, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. I don't have to worry about what he's going to be on the field. Let me know in the comment section, do you want to see Aiden Hutchinson? Let me know if you want to see him in the comment section. That's going to be the pinned comment for this video. Malcolm Rodriguez, want to see him on the field. Again, the linebacking battle is intense, and he is getting reps with the ones. That's a good thing for him because you want the best players on the field. And I could care less if you're a rookie, undrafted rookie. I don't care where you come from. If you're the best player, you play on the field. And him being a 6th-round rookie, he's probably going to get some time in this game. Want to see his growth in this game. We keep seeing growth from him in practice, the Colts dual practice that they had going on. We've seen it throughout training camp. Continue the growth as a rookie needs to. They're going to have ups. They're going to have downs. It's going to happen. Rookies are going to make mistakes, but just seeing the growth is a good thing from him. I think he may be the starter week 1, too. So let's get some growth out of this guy, see his improvements. Kerby Joseph, we've been hearing good things about Kerby Joseph the last 3 days. Let's see Kerby Joseph, see what he can do. He apparently has a way of picking off Nick Foles. Maybe he can get an interception tomorrow in the game. Want to see the development of Mr. Joseph there for the Detroit Lions and get better. We need that playmaking safety on this team. We drafted him because he gets interceptions like crazy. Want to see what he could do. Chase Lucas, for sure. Lucas is a riser right now. He's been doing well since Friday. You know, his development as a corner. Can he continue to get better? Can he make some plays, knock some balls down, do pass defense? Where are they gonna put him on this defense? Oh, I'm looking for that. And I'd love to see James Mitchell at some point, the tight end, get on the field for the Detroit Lions. We need to see him at some point. He's been practicing, so let's see him in the game. Demetrius Taylor, undrafted rookie, a guy in here on the defensive line. He's been making some noise. Let's get at it. I transition to the second thing I'm looking for, the defensive line. I'm watching the whole defensive line here now. Aleem may not play. Some of these guys may not play because they are starters. But there's a lot of players I want to see. Isaiah Buggs, the riser and big Buggs. So what can Buggs do? Can he continue to clog the middle of the defense for the Lions? We are looking for another guy in that. Talked about Taylor, the edge there. You know, he's been making some noise. Austin Bryant has been phenomenal the last couple days at Colts camp. I love Austin Bryant. I love his development. Want to see him out there, make some noise, maybe get a sack on some of these quarterbacks that are playing. Watching him for sure. So it's more of the back guys. Who's going to make the final 53-man roster for the defensive line? We know we're good with the starters, but the back end guys, because you need rotation, you need depth, you need all of this when it comes to the defensive line. Number 3, linebacker position. Who's going to step up? We got Malcolm Rodriguez, but then there's everybody else. Somebody's got to step up, and this is always going to be on one of my 5 things to watch for, because we don't know. Someone's got to step up at some point. Jared Davis, last week, he was good in the blitz and getting after the quarterback. Where's Chris Board at? Where are you at, man? We're probably not going to see Alex Anzalone. Get it? He's going to be a starter. Understood. Derek Barnes, where are you at, man? We need to see you. We need to see some plays on this defense. We need to get all the reps. We need to get all the visuals of these guys to make the determination what's going to happen with the linebackers for this game. Let's do 4 here. Backup quarterback. Watching who starts the Lions here. If Jared Goff's not playing, probably not. David Blau or Tim Boyle. I hope it's Blau, but we got to watch this backup quarterback fight. If Goff does not play, give one half to Blau, give one half to Tim Boyle. Let these guys compete. Blau did pretty good last week, except for the fumble, but you felt like you command the offense. Tim Boyle, he has a strong arm, but he's been inconsistent regarding where the football is going to be at. Watch these guys like a hawk. Watch the confidence. Can one of these guys not turn the football over? This is a big one because there's been rumors that Detroit Lions potentially could be trading for a quarterback like Mason Rudolph, maybe for a backup role. If these guys suck, the rumors are going to definitely start swirling here, and maybe the Lions would pull a move like that, or if another team drops a quarterback, they could add it. But this is a massive one. I'm all about the backup QB for the Detroit Lions, because if Jared Goff goes down the regular season, I don't want to be effed. So we want to be able to have a competent guy back there. But reports is David Blau is looking more and more like the number 2. Can he do that week 2 of preseason versus the Colts? Pretty big battle going on there with backup quarterback. Understandably so, with what's going on there for sure. Let's go ahead and jump to the safeties and the corners, the defensive backs for the Detroit Lions. One of the practices, they look terrible. The next practice, they look good. So there's Jeffrey Okudah, Amani Warrior, all these guys. I don't know who's not going to be playing. Amani may not play. If that's the case, I want to see what Okudah and Will Harris can do, because they are battling for that number 2 spot. Can they be lockdowns, or are they going to get smackdowns? We don't know, and it goes for all the corners. You got Mike Hughes on there, Chase Lucas, all the guys. Someone's got to be battling it out to see who's going to be the guy, and I guess the safety position for the defensive back itself. Malafanu, I don't know if he's going to play. He was injured, but we still got some safeties we need to monitor and how this thing is going to play out. Don't know. We're going to go ahead and go with 6 things here. I'm going to add it. The wide receiver battle between Cephas, Trinity Benson, you got Khalil Pimpleton and Tom Kennedy. These guys are battling it out right now. Tom Kennedy did fantastic Friday, last week preseason game. Trinity Benson did really good yesterday. Pimpleton's shown some nice flair on special teams. Cephas hasn't played yet due to injury. I think Cephas has made the team. That's my personal opinion, but these guys are battling out, Kennedy and Benson. Someone's got to show themselves. Someone's got to be a big-time playmaker. Someone's got to let the coaching know that I need to make this football team. It is my job. They're going to have to lose this bad boy. They got to step up. David Blau, Tim Boyle's got someone they're going to have to throw to. That's going to be a big, big thing going into this, because It's very important to have great depth at all positions. And yes, I know it's one wide receiver spot they're probably fighting for, but that wide receiver spot's really important for the Detroit Lions. What if we have a ton of injuries? You need to have quality backups in there that can jump in into pinch and be able to make plays for Jared Goff in the offense in this season. It's just going to happen. Depth is important. All these battles are really important. Preseason score means nothing, and I do want to emphasize this to you guys, folks. Preseason score means nothing. I don't care who wins or loses this game. If we lose the game off a fumble like last week, it's not the same old Lions. We're talking about backups that are not going to be playing. But the depth for individual players is important. The intensity, how they work, they're things you can take away from a preseason game. And that's what this is all about. That's what, emphasizing watching this game. And if you guys are unable to watch this game, you can listen to a live watch party on my personal channel. That's Lions Talk with MicroMike by Chat Sports. I will be live for the live watch party like I do every single week. Post-game show tomorrow after the game is going to be on Lions Nation Unite. We're going to have a post-game show. It will be, maybe 30 minutes after the game is over. Pop on to here. Myself, whoever is on with the panel, we're going to break this game down to you, let you know our observations, what they did right, what didn't they do right, who did good, who did bad, the good, bad, and the ugly. We're going to go ahead and break it all down for you. So tomorrow, we will be live on LNU. With that said, folks, make sure you go ahead and download the Lions Nation United app, LNUshop.com, for the latest, greatest stuff. Subscribe to the channel. Adios.
Perfect.